We're here at the One-to-One Mining Investment Conference in London with Liberty Gold. Cal, can you give us an update since the last time we spoke?
Well, the last time we spoke would be last year at this conference. And a lot has changed with Liberty Gold. We started drilling a new project that's taken 3 years to figure out and reinterpret, called the Black Pine Project in Idaho. Our principal project a year ago, when we last spoke, was the Goldstrike project in Utah. After 6 holes this year, our priority project became the new one, which is Black Pine. And we drilled 6 holes in it, shut the drilling down in Utah. And it's a great deposit. It's got positive economics at current metal prices of an after-tax IRR of 41%. But we hit something that was unique. Grades and thicknesses, grades 2 to 8 times what is being mined in the Great Basin now. And we're hitting thick intercepts of up to 60 meters of multiple grams of oxide gold. And it's a new discovery. All the geologists did was simply interpret science. They should have drilled deeper 20 years ago. And we drilled 50 meters underneath of the historical mining. And there was a high-grade horizontal oxide gold system. In the first, we drilled 69 holes out of a total of 1,941, ours plus historical. Our 69 holes have kicked out of the top 500 unmined intercepts 83. And in the first 20 holes, 13 of them are ours in the high-grade intercepts. And they're averaging drill lengths of 52.8 meters at 2.27 grams of oxide. And a mine in the Great Basin actually produces gold at 0.35 to 0.45. So that's what was reflected in the market cap. The share price reacted to the discovery. And the market cap of the company since April has gone from $60-odd million Canadian to $200 million Canadian, based on the success of something unique that hasn't been found since Lung Canyon, in fact, which was a 2-gram deposit, and then was sold to Newmont in 2011.
So there's obviously been some really exciting results from this new discovery. What are the next steps there? What's next?
Well, the next steps are to drill. So we're flush with capital. We just sold an asset in Turkey last Friday. And over a 2.5-year period, we'll get $30 million Canadian in our treasury. We've already received about 5.5 of that. And that means our treasury is flush. And there's other asset sales that I won't discuss that we're working on. There's in-the-money warrants that are a year and a bit out. That'll put another $24 million in the treasury. So we don't think we're going to be needing any more money for at least 3 years, and that's doubling our exploration program every year on the Black Pine discovery, and then we'll still slowly progress at Goldstrike in Utah.
So the key message to shareholders at One-to-One, is it all around this new discovery?
It's all around the new discovery. If you go to the website, take a look at it, and just get your hands on the volume of oxide gold that we found that was unrecognized. Effectively, we've now got oxide not down to 90 meters, but all the way down in select zones to 300 meters, but the size of the system covers 12 square kilometers and is drill confirmed.
Well, it sounds really exciting. We look forward to hearing more as the new comes in. How's the One-to-One conference been for you so far?
That's been really good. And one of the nice things about the One-to-One conference is you get to meet your investors. So you meet your private investors and you spend a half an hour with them, and you get to meet institutional investors, and you get to meet the funds as well. And if they don't understand the story, that's great. You don't come to One-to-One to meet corporates. You meet those in Toronto, Denver, New York, San Francisco. But you don't meet them here. But this is where for UK institutional investors and for your shareholders.
Well, Cal, thank you very much.
Yeah, a pleasure, anytime.